Lenny Kravitz, trombone shorty, Tim Robbins, and the Preservation Hall Jazz Band. This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman with Sharif Abdel-Quddus as we continue our trip through the Gulf. In the town of Burris, Louisiana, we met up with a longtime fisherman named Glenn Swift. Like many fishermen, he signed up with BP to help with the cleanup. He confirmed that he signed a contract with a clause stating that speaking to the media was grounds for termination. In the contract that they signed to get paid, that the fishermen signed to get paid, they're not allowed to speak?
Right. Well, it says that it's grounds for termination of employment.
Have you seen that on the paper?
Yes.
Who showed it to you?
They actually gave us a contract that we signed. I'm not sure, but maybe that contract's been done away with, but I don't know. Did
you sign it?
Yes.
So why are you talking to me?
I don't feel it's the right thing to shut somebody up, you know, just because you're working for them. You're supposed to live in the United States and you're supposed to have freedom of speech.
That was fisherman Glenn Swift. When we went on to Grand Isle, Louisiana, on Highway 1, we stopped in the town of Larose. We're here in southern Louisiana, about an hour and a half from New Orleans, on our way to Grand Isle to see the beaches there. The oil has already hit. And as we're coming through Larose, we see this street sculpture, which is a little girl and a man. They both have gas masks on. He's carrying a dead fish, and the sign says, "God help us all." It's in the parking lot of a tattoo parlor. It's called Southern Sting Tattoo Parlor. We're going to go talk to the owners because it looks like they're painting more signs.
My name is Bobby Petrie.
Bobby Petrie?
Yes, ma'am.
And where do you live?
Right here, in this tattoo shop. I live upstairs.
In the tattoo shop.
Yeah.
So tell us about the kind of statue or art you have out there with the man and the child wearing gas masks.
It's basically our reality, as far as I could see it. The future of us is pretty much questionable.
What does the sign say that they're holding?
It says, God help us all, because I don't think there's anything that man can do at this point to really prevent the spill from reaching us, reaching our marshes, and just, we need a miracle is what we really need, you know? That's how I see it. It's going to kill everything in our marshes, our whole way of life. It's just going to kill us, you know? We're going to have to do something different. Either, you know, find different ways to make livings. I believe we're going to have to move out of this. It's sad, you know, it's really sad.
What are you painting now?
This is going to be, it's going to say Louisiana Water Tower, and I'm going to have water scratched out, and I'm going to have oil in place of water. Future of the South.
Bobby Petrie at his tattoo shop in Larose, Louisiana. This is Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. Again, the latest news, the White House says they will no longer hold joint news conferences with the oil giant BP. BP's stock is plummeting around the world. And the Attorney General of the United States, Eric Holder, has announced that he will open a criminal investigation into BP. Sharif, our next story.